Picking the wrong pair of wireless earbuds in 2025 and 2026 means either paying for features you'll never use or missing the one thing that would have made them perfect for you. 5 options today, 5 very different profiles. Let's figure out which one actually fits your life. First up, the Beats Powerbeats Pro 2. These are workout earbuds built specifically for athletes, and they make no apologies for it. Each bud wraps around your ear with a redesigned nickel titanium ear hook, a material borrowed from medical-grade engineering for its flexibility and shape memory. That hook is the whole reason these exist. They are engineered to stay in place during intense training, the kind of session where standard earbuds fall out the moment you start sprinting. Under the hood runs Apple's H2 chip, the same processor inside the AirPods Pro 2, which handles active noise cancellation, adaptive EQ, and personalized spatial audio with head tracking. The feature that makes these genuinely different from anything else on this list is built-in heart rate monitoring. Optical sensors on each bud pulse over 100 times per second to track your heart rate in real time, straight from your ears. No chest strap or smartwatch required. According to the manufacturer's information, that data integrates with compatible workout apps on both iPhone and Android via the Beats app. Battery life, per the official specs, goes up to 10 hours per charge from the buds themselves, with the charging case extending total playback to 45 hours. The case now supports wireless TY charging, a first for Beats. And if you're running low before a session, 5 minutes plugged in gives you 1.5 hours of playback. Both iOS and Android users get the full feature set, including heart rate monitoring, through the Beats app. This is for the person who trains seriously and wants their audio gear to keep up. If you run, lift, do HIIT, or cycle, and you've been frustrated by earbuds that slip, distract you with fit adjustments, or force you to check your phone to know if you're in the right heart rate zone, this is built for that exact problem. At $249, the link is right in the description below. Now, for a completely different kind of daily driver. The Apple AirPods Pro 3 are Apple's current flagship in-ear earbuds. Launched in September 2025, and they represent the most significant generational leap the Pro line has seen in years. The biggest headline, according to Apple's specifications, is active noise cancellation that removes up to twice as much noise as the previous generation, making them, per the manufacturer's claims, the best in-ear ANC of any wireless earbuds on the market. A new multi-port acoustic architecture reworks how sound flows into the ear, improving bass response, widening the soundstage, and sharpening vocal clarity. The ear tips are now foam-infused silicone, available in 5 sizes, including a new XXS option, which means a tighter, more passive seal before ANC even kicks in. Water resistance steps up to IP57, meaning these can handle submersion in up to 1 meter of water temporarily, a significant jump from the IP54 rating of the previous generation. Battery life per charge lands at 8 hours with ANC on, according to the official specs, with the MagSafe case extending total runtime to 24 hours. And yes, like the Powerbeats, these also include heart rate monitoring, tracking up to 50 workout types through the iPhone's fitness app. There's also live translation, still in beta as of launch, which processes conversations through Apple Intelligence and delivers real-time translated audio directly in your ear during face-to-face interactions, with support for several major languages and more on the way. These are for the iPhone user who wants one pair that handles everything: the morning commute with full ANC, the lunch run with heart rate tracking, and the podcast before bed, all without ever thinking about the earbuds. If you're deep in the Apple ecosystem, these integrate with every iCloud device you own. At $219, they come in under the competition at the top of this list. You'll find the link in the description. If you're on Android, and specifically on Samsung, there's a strong case for keeping things in the Galaxy ecosystem. The Samsung Galaxy Buds4 Pro launched in February 2026 alongside the Galaxy S26 series, and the audio engineering here is legitimately interesting. Each earbud uses a 2-way speaker system, a wider dynamic woofer, nearly 20% larger in effective area compared to the previous generation, according to Samsung specs, paired with a planar tweeter, each driven by its own dedicated amplifier. The idea is that low frequencies and high frequencies are handled by separate, purpose-built drivers, which reduces distortion and improves clarity across the full range. With a compatible Galaxy device, the Samsung Seamless codec unlocks 24-bit, 96 kHz audio over Bluetooth. That's lossless quality streaming that most earbuds at this price can't touch, though that codec is exclusive to Samsung phones. For everyone else, you're back to standard AAC or SBC. ANC is adaptive too. 0, which processes the cancellation algorithm in real time and adjusts to your environment rather than applying a fixed filter. Water resistance is IP57, the same as the AirPods Pro 3. Battery life checks in at 6 hours hours with ANC on from the buds, and up to 26 hours total with the case, based on testing published by GSM AREA. One feature worth calling out: head gestures. You can nod to answer a call or shake your head to decline, which is genuinely useful when your hands are full. Live translation is also here, triggered with a pinch on the stem, with a wide range of language packs available to download. The Galaxy Buds 4 Pro are built for Samsung users who want the full package: flagship audio hardware, deep AI integration, and ecosystem features that simply don't function on any other platform. If you're on a Galaxy phone and you care about sound quality, the dual driver setup alone makes this worth a serious look. You'll find them at $249. The link is down in the description. Before moving on, if you haven't subscribed to GadTech yet, now's a good time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Now, what if you don't want anything in or over your ears at all? The Bose Ultra Open earbuds take a fundamentally different approach to what an earbud even is. Instead of sealing your ear canal or sitting inside it, these clip around the outside of your ear using a cuff-shaped housing and project sound toward your ear opening without physically contacting it. Bose calls this open audio technology, a dipole transducer system engineered to deliver rich, directional audio across a short gap of open air. The result is that you hear music clearly while your ear canal remains completely unobstructed, so you also hear everything happening around you at full volume. No transparency mode needed, no toggling, just always on, always aware. There is no active noise cancellation, and that is entirely by design. The Bose Music app offers a 3-band EQ with manual adjustments and presets, and a firmware update in mid-2024 added Bluetooth multipoint, so you can stay connected to 2 devices simultaneously. Bluetooth 5.3 is on board with support for aptX Adaptive, a codec that dynamically adjusts bitrate to maintain audio quality under interference. Battery life, per the manufacturer's specs, is 5 hours per charge, with the case adding between 12 and 19 hours depending on usage. The earbuds carry an IPX4 rating, covering sweat and splashes. These are for the runner, cyclist, or anyone who works in a collaborative environment and genuinely needs to hear their surroundings at all times, not as an option, but as a requirement. If you've ever missed a car coming up behind you on a run, or needed to jump into a conversation with a coworker without fumbling with your earbuds, this is the concept that solves that problem. At $199 and currently on sale, you'll find the link below. Last on the list and the most specialized product here is the Shokz OpenRun Pro 2. This is bone conduction audio, a technology that bypasses your ear canal entirely and transmits sound through vibrations in your cheekbones directly to your inner ear. The OpenRun Pro 2 sits above your ears via a flexible titanium neckband with the driver units resting against your cheekbones. Your ear canal stays completely open to ambient sound, no hardware blocking it whatsoever. What makes this generation meaningfully different from past Shokz models is what they call dual pitch technology, a hybrid system that adds a separate air conduction driver alongside the bone conduction driver, specifically to handle bass frequencies. Bone conduction alone struggles to reproduce low-end energy. Adding a dedicated bass driver addresses that gap. According to testing published by Tom's Guide and Ultra Running Magazine, the result is noticeably richer bass and a more balanced overall sound compared to previous generations, while the vibration sensation against the cheekbones is reduced significantly compared to older bone conduction hardware. Battery life, per the official specs and confirmed in reviews, is 12 hours per charge, with a 5-minute fast charge delivering 2.5 hours of playback. Bluetooth 5.3, USB-C charging, Bluetooth multipoint for 2 simultaneous devices, and EQ presets through the Shokz app are all included. Water resistance is IP55, solid for sweat and rain, though not for swimming. This is specifically for outdoor athletes and anyone with a medical or sensory reason to keep their ear canals completely unobstructed at all times. Cyclists on open roads, trail runners, people who wear hearing aids, anyone whose sport or job puts them in environments where a blocked ear is a safety issue, this is the product built for that exact constraint. The sound quality is not what you'd get from a sealed-in ear, and it's not trying to be. At $179, the link to the Amazon listing is in the description. 5 products, 5 genuinely different use cases, no single winner, just the right match for the right person. All 5 links are in the description, along with the prices found at the time this video was recorded. If you haven't subscribed to GadTech yet, the button's right there. See you in the next one.